Marry me, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anybody that just so happens upon this Amore Monday tarot reading for you guys, this timeless tarot reading. Please take these messages, flip them, switch them how they resonate, but do not force them to. Alrighty, and so without further ado, let's get it started with some time hints about when this reading will come into effect in your experience, okay? Oh, I thought that was it. Apparently not. All right. Well, falling on the floor, it says it's up to you, which I always say. So, I mean, if you're ready for these messages or whenever you're ready for them, you know, but subconsciously, though, I feel like a lot of you will be ready rather quickly in a few days because I'm getting good vibes from whatever is about to come. So stay tuned. All right. I'm going to pull some codependency / trigger cards for you guys. So let us see. I'm also getting, this one fell on the floor because some of you are not particularly ready. So it just depends on where you are in life right now. All right. You have a trigger. Why do your cards keep falling on the floor so far? Okay. The trigger is when I feel overwhelmed and not in control, my behaviors become manic and compulsive. Okay. Remember that could be either for you or whomever you're thinking about in regards to your person. Okay. Let's see one more for you guys. You have a codependency here. Disharmony. You're giving up being your true authentic self to gain other people's approval. Let's not do that. And on the bottom of the deck, you have recognition. It's okay to accept that praise. Stop deflecting your value. Okay. All right, Aries, we're going to go ahead and dive into the oracle messages from the animal oracle here. Let's see what you got. Messages for Aries in love, please. Now that is so random. I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. We should not be cutting our lawns anymore at this time. But anyway, who's it? We are in November. All right, so you have the rat here, which is the animal that is misconstrued, for lack of a better word. It's actually a reminder that, you know, you might want to do some spring cleaning in regard to who is around you or the kind of love that you've been accepting lately, the kind of love that you've been getting, kind of reevaluating and compartmentalizing things, okay, making it make sense. All right, on the bottom of the deck you have raccoon. I feel like, especially with the light bulb in his arms, I feel like the raccoon is intuition, like giving you epiphanies about what has been happening in your love life. Again, if you need to reevaluate, you know, love languages, if you haven't been understanding your partner lately or vice versa, it's really a time for it to like really go off in your head like, wow, okay, this is what hasn't been working for me in the past. This can be whether you're single or in a relationship, and it can help you move forward in a way that brings about healthier relationships. Okay. Let's see, Aries, if that resonated in any way, shape, or form, you know I'm always happy to help. Definitely, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for helping me grow this channel this far. You're amazing. If you literally just found me and clicked on this video, you're amazing. Thank you and welcome. All right, let's dive into the tarot to see what other messages come out for you guys in love. Is that one? Yes. Okay. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, Aries, you do have the World card here. I do feel like this might be a new relationship, either a new relationship or, like I said, a new path in your relationship, doing something new, something regenerating in your relationship, because I feel like you have learned or will have learned from past circumstances. Okay, so now, like I said, there's a new way that you're going to receive and accept love. Okay, you're not going to take anything less than what you deserve or, you know, how you feel a relationship should be. Okay, and this is not like a ooh, they have to buy me diamonds on the first date type of situation. It's nothing like that. It's just like, you know, what every person deserves, and you know, getting to know your person and vice versa, to the point where, yeah, you know, their love languages, like you're working in tandem together to create and to grow an auspicious relationship. Okay, for your energy here kind of accentuates on this. The 10 of Wands in reverse is that energy of being able to start and begin on a new path, because the way that you have loved in the past has been rather exhausting, okay? It's just been burdensome. I feel like you've taken on so much of, you know, your person's emotions, your person's endeavors. You've just taken all of that out of passion, out of love, but you know, and you weren't necessarily getting that back in return, or, you know, it was just a lot. Like you didn't finish doing what you needed to do for yourself, and you over here trying to absorb, you know, your loved ones things. It was just a lot for you. So it's like, you know, you're finding a new way also to love yourself. Okay, the 6 of Swords here for your person's energy. By the way, they might be of the, who are we talking about here? They might be of the Aquarian persuasion. Okay, your person with the 6 of Swords in reverse, I feel like they're standing firm in with the boundaries. I feel like you guys are doing kind of the same thing at the same time, which is good. It's healthy for the relationship. Standing firm in their ideals, their boundaries. You know, being unwavering. That's kind of the energy I'm getting with the 6 of Swords being in reverse, like standing firm. Okay, the energy in the relationship has to do with the 4 of Swords in reverse, and I feel like both of you are getting up and taking action toward the things that have not worked in the past. You're taking action toward stability. You're being you're making intelligent decisions for the relationship, okay, together at that. Okay, you do have the Fool card in reverse for the potential outcome of this. I feel like you guys, especially with the World card being here too, the Fool and the World, it's like, you know, not necessarily that you're fully prepared and you know what's in store just because you've, you know, had a conversation about love languages and this, that, and the third. That doesn't automatically make you, you know, 100% prepared for this new aspect of the relationship that you're going to be on, or the new way that you're going to accept love if you're single. But at the same time, like, you're ready to start a new sort of journey. Okay, even if you don't totally feel prepared, you're going to continue to learn as you go. Okay, learn and grow as you go. All right, the advice here for you is the Ace of Swords. If something doesn't feel right, sound right, look right, then you're not going to go in that direction. You're going to use a higher sense of discernment. Okay, as soon as you see like red flag, something that you know don't like from your past, something that does not fit into, you know, your spring cleaning organization, like the way that you want to be loved in the future, as soon as you see that, it's going to be like peace. Like you know, that is the advice to you, to be more so discerning. All right, Aries, if this resonated in any way, shape, or form, I'm so happy about that. I'm always happy to help. All right, definitely today only, actually, you can take advantage of 40% off if you spend $20 or more on a tarot reading, on the spiritual tools I provide. That link is in the description below. I really hope that they help. That's why I put them there. All right, only today for Cyber Monday. And if you would like to hit that notification bell so that you know when I post new videos, that would be awesome. All right, now that you have liked and or commented on this video, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to go ahead and start to clarify, starting with this 10 of Wands for your energy in love. Okay, so the 10 of Wands is here for you, Aries, in reverse, apparently because of the King of Cups, as well as the King of Pentacles in reverse. All right, I'm loving the kingly energy. All right, so at the end of the day, yeah, it was out of your passions. It's out of love that you decided to, again, absorb so much of your person's things. Okay, you just have that energy of wanting to take care of everything, everyone, especially if you know, if they hold a place in your heart. All right, but you know, no matter how strongly you feel, I always say this, that you have to put your mask on before helping others, okay? It was kind of depleting you, the safety, the securities, the foundation that you have for yourself, okay? I feel like you did not fully put your mask on, and then now you're trying to help others, that you're losing oxygen, you know? So that's why it became, over time, it became more so burdensome. It became tiring, exhausting, okay? You realized that you had to put more love into your daily practices. You needed to get more sleep. You needed to, you know, sit down and read a book. Like, you needed to be by yourself sometimes. All right. The Six of Swords is here for your person's energy and love. Six of Swords is here in reverse because of the Nine of Wands as well as the Moon in reverse. Okay, so this is most likely what your person is standing firm in. Okay, with the Nine of Wands here, they want to consistently kind of do what you do. I feel like they're inspired by you, Aries. With the Moon card, they might also have a Pisces moon and some sort of fire rising sign, be it an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay, so, you know, or they just might have these things in their chart somewhere. Like I said, here is an Aquarius. But anyway, I feel like, again, they're inspired by you. They see the feathers are reminding me of a bird. So every time that you have an idea, they feel like you're just going to take off with that idea, and it's going to soar. Like you're just going to, you always get things done, Aries. This is how your person sees you. So they're trying to stand firm in their thing of, you know, following their intuition, their gut intuition on things. Kind of, like I said, being like you. The Six of Swords even has feathers in it. Like they're trying to kind of reach the heights that you are, match your frequency, so that you won't feel the need to have to take on everything, so that they can help you do everything. All right, because they recognize where you're at, you know, the burnout that you might be feeling. Okay, the Four, or this could be actually also, if you're single, Aries, an aspect of your personality. This could be you realizing that about yourself, about your past relationships. Okay, anyway, who's at the Four of Swords in reverse, representing the relationships energy, has to do with the Four of Swords again, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so like I said, I feel like this relationship is definitely guided by kind of shared intuition. I feel like you guys have both realized something, and you're coming together to communicate and, again, take action on things that are going to make the relationship more vibrant. With the Five of Pentacles here, you're trying to heal the foundations of the relationship so that you can, of course, prosper, so that this can be an auspicious relationship. Okay, it's like you're not going to sit there and watch it crumble, especially if this is not, you know, a malicious, you know, vampire relationship, like a energy vampire situation. All right, so I feel like you're throwing ideas at each other, you're communicating, you know, and you're coming to a place where you guys can share the energy, share the work, you know, share the love, like, you know, so that you can both be individually secure and then come together and make that even better. Like, you know, so you don't necessarily need each other. You know, the Fool card is here in reverse for the energy representing the relationship, the outcome, because of the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. Yeah, when I say you're both being intuitively guided, like it's some serious stuff. Okay, the Seven of Swords in reverse represents clarity, where you were kind of stealing from the relationship beforehand, and I feel like you guys are just both opening your eyes, like, wow, I didn't even realize that, you know, I was putting so much of a burden on you. I didn't even realize that, you know, I wasn't paying attention to myself. Like you're having epiphanies while you're speaking to each other, and everything is becoming even more clear. You know, it's the communication here is definitely key. Okay, it's definitely going to help you again embark on this new vibration, or this new way of handling love. Not handling love, but you know, being in love. I feel like it's going to strengthen your bonds, and the more you're going to breathe life, more life, because I don't feel like it was necessarily like, oh, I want to break up with this person right now, but you definitely averted that kind of catastrophic situation. All right, you're saving the relationship before it needs like absolute saving. All right, the Ace of Swords is here for your advice because of the 8 of Pentacles as well as the 5 of Wands here. Okay, so what you're doing, like I said, you're taking action, you're having these intuitive thoughts on how, you know, or these epiphanies, I'll say, on things in the past and how you can make them better, and you're diligently going to work on them. You're fighting for this relationship. All right, you're realizing that you kind of had the key all along to realizing or to solving the issue around feeling like you're being burdened, or feeling like, you know, there's no way out, or you're saving yourself from feeling trapped in your relationship. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, the World card is clarified by the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I'm feeling like you've already bypassed, or okay, so the lesson that you learned here, and thankfully, like I said before, it got to like detrimental energies, is how to detach from certain actions, or what are the words here? Actions, or, you know, ways of loving in yourself and externally. You're detaching from those things. You're leaving them in the past. You've learned that those are not helping you grow. You've learned that those things are exhausting you. So it's just a large, just discerning point of view here. Okay, you've learned a big lesson in this, Aries. So congratulations on this blissful relationship you seem to be having, this learning and growing. It does feel like this is feeling like a soulmate type of situation, somebody that gets you, and somebody that's, you know, clearly trying to, doesn't even have to try to, but matches your vibration, like high key, like hard. Okay, so congratulations on finding that person, Aries. I'm going to leave it right there, and if this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, definitely take a gander at your full moon in Gemini reading that will pop up on the bottom of the screen, where I was talking about you being able to do something specific and better. Okay, so I hope this reading helped, and I'll see you guys next time. Already, toodles.